He's a big man, yeah.
Morning. Hello, good morning.
We're talking about Rag and Bone Man. He's quite a tall man.
Well, and Calvin Harris is really tall.
Yeah, he is actually very tall. Yeah. There's a useless start to the show for you.
Anyway.
Morning, happy Thursday, happy Valentines Day. It's February the 14th. And she's wearing her Volume 9 jumper again. Evil. It is going to be a very nice day today, actually. Sunshine expected across most parts of the county. Decent temperatures again, around 12 or 13 degrees, so not a bad day ahead.
That sounds pretty good. We'd love to know if you've plans for Valentine's Day. What are you getting up to? Have you done something romantic already this morning at home, maybe? Have you?
No, I woke up to a card, alright.
And please say you gave a card back.
I have a card, yeah, but I don't think it was later on.
Oh, that's okay. Phew!
No, I have Valentine's stuff.
Cute. Even though you think it's stupid.
It is stupid, yeah. It's still nice to be nice, but it is stupid. Like.
The Times Ireland edition front page today. I want to go home, says British ISIS bride. Amazing story about this girl. She's now 19, but when she was 15, 4 years ago, she ran away to join Islamic State in Syria. And she's now in a refugee camp in Syria, and she's saying she wants to go home to London. She left with two other girls. Remember, it was quite a famous story. I remember pictures of them from CCTV in the airport and all that. She's watched two of her children die of malnutrition, she says, and she now wants to go home, which is pictured on the front page of the Times today. Lab backlog holds up new cervical cancer test is another story in the Times today, with the health minister under more pressure. God, he's having some few weeks, isn't he, Simon Harris? Yesterday blamed for the disastrous knock-on effects of the cervical cancer scandal. So now they've brought in a new test, a HPV test as well for people, and there's been a huge backlog now in getting results back to people on that. So that's on the front page of the Times Ireland edition today. The one good thing that has come out of all of this is that there seems to be not as many people giving out about the HPV vaccine, when they actually now realise what HPV does, not just to women, to men as well, and how deadly cervical cancer can be. And then it causes other cancers too, but cervical cancer in women mostly. So that's one good thing. I do think that, because it'd be something, the HPV vaccine would be something I'd be interested in social media. And there has been a sort of retreat by some of the really fervent people, the anti-vaccination people, because I think they're looking at women, they're looking at Vicky Phelan, they're looking at Emma Vic Fahuna, and they're kind of saying, "Ooh, hang on a second, that could be my daughter who gets this." Our son, by the way. They're going to bring it in for HPV vaccine for men too, hopefully soon, for young boys. So that's one positive maybe that has come out of it.
In the Examiner this morning, smear backlog delays HPV testing, same story there. No fault after paramedics sent to 3 wrong locations. This is the awful story from Clare. The inquest was held in Limerick yesterday into the death of the two 15-year-olds. Their friends were given all sorts of praise because they tried their best to save them from drowning. But
awful.
Very sad story in the front page there as well. And also the sports section that are riddled with stories this morning. The full English hammer blow for McCarthy as Declan Rice opts for Ireland. That's also in the Examiner sports section this morning as well.
Yeah, loads of reaction to that. Online yesterday, I just looked at a story being shared on, it was Twitter, anyway, and lots of comments. They were all vicious about Declan Rice.
Yeah, they wanted to get over themselves.
I don't think I found one that was even sort of tame in any way. People are sad, aren't they?
Sad.
Of course it's disappointing. Of course it's been annoying that he took so long.
Sorry, is it a surprise?
No.
If he was going to declare for Ireland, he would have just declared for Ireland. That's the end of that.
And did you read his statement?
I did, and I thought it was very nice and very honest.
It was a very good statement, yeah.
Fairness to him, yeah.
And he's a young fella, and he's
Christ,
English, like.
He's 21 years of age. He's born and bred English.
Yeah.
Okay, the argument can be made, why put on the jersey in the first place? Absolutely, I can understand that argument. In fact, Kevin Kilban was on Virgin Media TV last night and made that exact argument. But at the end of the day, lads, he's 21 years of age. He's a huge future ahead of him. And good luck to him. Jesus
in fairness
Christ.
Now, Kevin Kilban never had to make that decision, I'd imagine, did he?
No, Kevin Kilban always declared to be Irish from the underage set up the whole way up.
I could be completely wrong now, but I don't think England came looking for Kevin Kilban.
I don't know. They may have.
Okay,
but I don't think he has openly said anyway that from an underage perspective, he got into the youth side of things with Ireland, and he never looked back. Like it was always green for him. That's what he said.
I just think maybe like if somebody like Kevin Kilban, if England never came knocking, it's never something that he had to confront then or deal with.
I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know that.
Yeah,
by the way,
but I think John's in our sports desk today. He might know some more about that. Irish Sun front page and more on the tragic deaths of those two teenagers in the quarry as well. And the inquest yesterday, as Andrew just mentioned, heard that their friends tried to save them. Frantic bid to save teens. Victims got into a panic. I couldn't hold him anymore is the very sad headline in the front page of The Sun. And I have to keep chat clean, says Jennifer Zamparelli. Margarita. Something French, I was going to say something French, something Italian. What is it? Zamparelli. There she is in the front page of The Sun, and she's talking about Dancing with the Stars and how she has to kind of stop herself from saying rude stuff while she's on it, because she's fairly rude.
She does.
She's beautiful, actually.
She does do a breakfast radio show, though, so at least she can do it at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah. She probably can't be as risque, I would say, on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yeah, because she's such a huge audience in family show.
Yeah. She looks very well, actually. She's gorgeous, I think. Gorgeous.
The Independent this morning says, break up not amicable. Quirk was angry with Mary Lowry. This case continues. And tech courses are the toughest to finish in college. Female students have much higher completion rates. Higher Education Authority report has found inside the Irish Independent as well there this morning. So some of the top trends today, Declan Rice is obviously trending. If you want to see what some people are really like deep down, check out some of the comments about Declan Rice. Finally declaring for England yesterday. That is official. It's all over. It's done and dusted. No more talk about Declan Rice. And Spurs also trending. They won 3-0 last night against Dortmund in the Champions League. Fantastic result for them. Yeah. Ryan Adams is trending this morning. The singer, he's been accused by Mandy Moore and 6 other women of harassment and emotional abuse. So he's trending this morning as well.
Mandy Moore's his ex.
Is she?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And Operation Transformation is also trending this morning. Obviously on last night, Jean has now left the show. So Jean was one of the leaders and had a very, very sad story where she has definitely lost one, if not 2 children in the past. But now she's left the show because she's become pregnant. So fingers crossed, this is great news for her and her family. I liked her actually. She was really kind of positive about the whole thing as well. So, but she has now left the show, and
Did you see it last night?
No, I tend to watch it on a Thursday. I'm a bit behind, right? So what I do is I watch Operation Transformation on a Thursday, and then I watch First Dates Ireland on a Friday.
Okay, I get you.
A day behind. So
I'll get a call later from my mom to tell me what Catherine Thomas was wearing.
Oh, right.
Catherine's wearing some fabulous stuff on this year's...
Will she tell you what Carl was wearing?
No, we're Catherine fans.
Right.
Well, let me see. Mandy Moore. Yeah, she was engaged to him. Oh, they were married. Okay. So that's also Ryan Adams is trending this morning. Okay, so Valentine's Day. We want to know what you're doing for your crush, your loved one, your betrothed today for Valentine's Day. If you'd like to give a shout out to somebody for Valentine's Day, you can do so here. You can also do it during the show on 083 300 3300. You could voice message somebody, tell them you love them.
Yeah.
Particularly if you know them and you've met them.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if we get any text today that says, can you say happy Valentine's Day to Michelle from her secret admirer? No, is the answer.
No,
I just delete that.
We don't do secret admirer messages.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. To some people it might seem funny, but you'd be surprised the kind of vicious, malicious Valentine's requests that you get every year, where they kind of go, "This will be gas now," but then the person doesn't actually find it gas. So if we get any secret admirer stuff, unfortunately, lads, it just won't be read out. It'll be ignored. All right.
Or it's someone who had an affair or something.
Exactly.
We're getting a request in for them.
Yeah, because some idiot with a phone thinks this will be hilarious. Now they'll read it out on the radio, and then we'll get one back on them. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's not our job to get involved in that thing.
Oh, Andy, do you need a bit of Valentine cheer or something?
Why?
I don't know. I feel full of love today, full of it.
Because every day is Valentine's Day when we have told you this.
No, I don't believe that.
I am one of the most romantic people. I don't believe that at all. I know. And that's saying a lot because I know a lot of people. And I am definitely the most romantic person.
You're not. Will you go way out of that?
I am though.
So if you got surprised with something lovely for Valentine's Day as well today, we'd love to know about it. I spent this morning about 10 minutes writing a card for my child, who reminded me that I had to get her one last week.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And so it was this lovely one I got in M&S, and there was stickers with it.
M&S,
which seemed really cute at the time, that I would get to make the face and the lips and with the stickers. And then this morning I was just like, I'm late for work, trying to put the bloody stickers on and make the card. And
I got I have a special surprise for Valentine's later on today for my fiance now, our first one. So I can't say any more detail than that.
I just think you're gas. You're so cynical about it. You hate it. It's stupid. But there you are now, going out doing stuff for it.
Because I do this every day.
You don't do Valentine stuff every day.
I don't do Valentine stuff every day, obviously, but I do something really nice for my fiancée every week. That is fact. 100% fact. I just bought her a present last week as well, but to do with something else. This is me every week, lads. Valentine's Day is a waste of time. You're mortified for me for what?
I don't know. What kind of stuff like?
I buy her presents if I do anything. If I buy anything online for myself, I always buy her something as well. Or I make her dinner every single week, a couple of times a week actually, because I'm the chef in the house. This is true. None of this is new, like. Anyway, we're about to go live with the show on the radio, so you can tune in now, or you can leave your messages here, as Elaine says, or WhatsApp us 083 300 3300. Have a good day. Good luck now. You stand there, right?